history has witnessed countless battles, but only a handful changed the fate of an entire region. Imagine a kingdom torn apart from within. A young ruler suddenly placed on the throne. Political betrayal spreading faster than any invading army. And an empire that has finally run out of patience. This is the world of Peng Hu Hai Zhan, an upcoming Chinese historical war epic arriving in 2026. If you enjoy massive naval battles, real historical events, and stories filled with strategy, loyalty, and political intrigue, this movie might already deserve a spot on your watch list. Let's take a closer look, without revealing any major spoilers. The story takes place during one of the most fascinating chapters of East Asian history. The year is 1681. The Kingdom of Tungning, which had ruled Taiwan for years, suddenly faces political chaos after the assassination of its regent, Zheng Kezong. Following the assassination, 12-year-old Zheng Koshuang becomes the new ruler. However, real power doesn't rest with the child king. Instead, influential officials begin pulling the strings behind the throne, making decisions that push the kingdom toward greater military conflict rather than peace. Meanwhile, across the sea, the Qing Empire watches every move carefully. For years, coastal regions continue suffering from raids and growing instability. Peaceful negotiations are attempted more than once. But diplomacy eventually reaches its limit. What follows is one of history's most significant naval campaigns. And that's exactly where Peng Hu Hai Zhan begins its cinematic journey. Rather than focusing only on the battlefield, the film appears to explore the people forced to make impossible decisions. On one side stands an empire determined to reunify its territory. On the other stands a divided kingdom struggling with internal politics and uncertain leadership. As alliances shift and tensions continue rising, every decision carries enormous consequences. Instead of presenting a simple good versus evil conflict, the movie seems interested in showing the complicated reality behind historical warfare. Political ambition, military strategy, personal loyalty, national identity. All of these themes appear woven together into one large-scale historical drama. Because the story is based on real historical events, viewers can also expect a stronger sense of authenticity than many fictional war films. One thing immediately stands out: scale. From the promotional material, Peng Hu Hai Zhan looks incredibly ambitious. Huge fleets filling the ocean. Ancient warships sailing into formation. Massive battlefields. Detailed historical costumes. Traditional weapons. And carefully recreated architecture from the late 17th century. Historical war films live or die by their production quality. Judging from what's been revealed so far, the filmmakers seem determined to deliver an immersive experience rather than relying solely on computer-generated spectacle. If executed well, every frame could transport audiences back more than 300 years. Although the battles may attract most viewers, the characters are likely to become the heart of the story. At the center is Admiral Shi Lang, the experienced naval commander entrusted with leading one of history's most decisive military campaigns. Opposing him are leaders navigating political uncertainty inside the Kingdom of Tungning, where influence, ambition, and survival often collide. Rather than portraying history as black and white, the film appears ready to examine the motivations behind every major decision. That human perspective often makes historical dramas far more compelling than action alone. Historical war movies have become increasingly popular over the last decade. But many focus almost entirely on combat. Peng Hu Hai Zhan seems different. It combines political drama, historical authenticity, large-scale naval warfare, leadership, and emotional conflict. Naval battles remain relatively rare in modern cinema because they are incredibly expensive and technically challenging to produce. That alone makes this film particularly interesting. For viewers unfamiliar with this period of Chinese history, it may also offer an opportunity to discover a chapter that rarely receives attention in international films. Peng Hu Hai Zhan is scheduled to release in China on July 25, 2026. As anticipation continues to grow, Many fans of historical cinema are eager to see how faithfully the filmmakers recreate one of the Qing Dynasty's defining military campaigns. Whether you're interested in history, epic war films, or simply enjoy visually stunning period dramas, this is definitely a title worth keeping an eye on. Oh, that's everything you should know about Peng Hu Hai Zhan before its release, without spoiling the experience. Do you think this could become one of the biggest historical war movies of 2026? Or is there another upcoming film you're more excited to watch? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this spoiler-free movie preview, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest movie previews, cast details, and upcoming film updates. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you in the next video.